if he, you think if he jerks himself off, is that considered more of a ghost, like a stranger? Would it feel like a stranger? The things I think about. Now that I think about it, if Bucky, does Bucky feel what's in his arm? Or is it just basically like a stranger? I'm just saying.
Combat takes intelligence. But you're like a dog. A dog who fails his training classes.
Damn, this dude is talking mad shit though.
You wear it, shove it so far up your ass you start speaking Spanish. How does that sound?
You can try.
Sit down, shut up, and pass me a fucking egg roll.
That's how it works for him?
Laser beam! It's better than fireballs, you pussy!
What?
Come on, Kano!
I need some egg rolls. Interesting. Okay. Honey, I'm home. I brought dirt from the Outback area. I ain't get you shit, but what up? Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. There's a lot of green screen going on here. Okay. Hey, is that Goro? Prince Goro. Oh shit, Goro. Prince Goro. Holy shit. Wow, Goro looks good though. Oh shit. Wow. Alright, let's see how this goes down. Oh wow. Oh fuck. Whoa, Sonya. Wow.
Want me to slow down a little?
Whoa! Yo, that just came out of nowhere. You're gonna get like a flashback to your great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy's family in danger, and that's gonna awaken the new Scorpion? I don't know. You're gonna be like, get over here! Yeah. Wait, what the hell is this? What are you turning into? What is this, the man with the iron chest and shit? Are you absorbing all the power and you... Yeah. Did somebody just scream out, Dad, you're supercharged? You are Nightwing! You are the Nightwing! You're Golden Nightwing! You even got the sticks! Is this just a giant glorified audition for Nightwing? What? He's got the Excrema sticks. Oh! He said Zack Snyder's Nightwing. Stop. Stop. What? Cyborg powers. Father Box has awoken. Wow! Oh shit! Oh shit! You're in the Matrix. You're in the Matrix. Whoa! They killed Kung Lao? Is this really like that? Is that how it happened?
We saved Sub-Zero for last. We take him out together. As a team.
Alright, Captain America. Whatever it takes. Oh, I get it. Oh yeah, even the music sounds like the pit stage. Here we go. Oh, fuck! The trailer stage. Yeah, the music is pretty fire, dude. You can tell they really care about the movie, about the game. Oh, shit.
How does that feel?
Are you serious?
Feels fucking amazing, mate.
And now... Hey! Oh shit! Fire, yeah. Animality!
Fatality for Kung Lao.
Oh shit. So wait, is this technically the tournament now? Or does the tournament not... Oh, that's why Sonya has that scissor kick, right? Right, they can't show a wolf. Wait, what the fuck? You got the 10 rings, bitch? Is this the crossover?
That's pretty cool.
Jizz. Oh my god. Is this all this motherfucker just be doing all the time? Just be going killing other people's families and shit? Peace, bitch. Ah. Oh! Here we go.
Get over here.
Hey! Let's go! Oh shit! Woo! Oh, hell yeah! I'm not gonna lie, I think this is what we all were just waiting for. Oh, I love that move! That's pretty fucking dope, man. Here we go. Oh shit. Now what? And they're in the fucking ring! I just realized that he brought him back to the area with the, where Lewis was fighting in, right, earlier? He's like, what, bro? I don't speak Japanese! There you go. Ooh! Ah, I see what he... Oh, wow, what? What? Wait, what are you... Why would you... I see, I see. He's getting into his noob Cybot. Yeah. Oh shit! He got him good. That's such a dope shot, though. Notice the movie hasn't really established whether or not he understood Japanese or not. He'd be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. He said some shit in Japanese, turned his fire, and went back to hell, man. I don't know what he said, but I know what he means.
But death is only another portal.
Oh, nice little nod there.
Where are you gonna go?
Hollywood.
Hollywood. What the hell's in Hollywood?
Johnny Cage.
What?
Who? Johnny Cage.
Fun.
Yep. Yep. All right. Okay, look. He's a big dude, though. I'm mixed. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Alright guys, there you have it. That is Mortal Kombat 2021. A new story for a new generation. Interesting. I would say as a balance, a good balancing point, it's kind of important to remember what this is. It's Mortal Kombat. Like, I wasn't expecting a great story, a fairly decent story, and you know, I have fond memories of the original movie, and that the entire legacy and such, and going back and like rewatching some of that original movie, honestly, for me, most of it doesn't hold up, but I will say that the ideal story is still intact. That's the thing. Like, the pacing was the original movie, the pacing worked better. In this particular version, I don't know exactly what it is about this particular version. I don't know if it's the budget, the lack of like strong actors, but a lot of it kind of sometimes felt a little bit off. I feel like I didn't really know if there was really just like a main character, which is not a bad point, but we've seen different sort of stories work around. Like, for example, just recently there's an animated version of the Mortal Kombat storyline where they have Scorpion. It's called Scorpion's Revenge. It's primarily focused around Scorpion, but they're still doing the whole tournament thing, and you know, Scorpion is kind of a wild card. I was kind of wondering if that was going to be the way this was going to go, but even then, you know, much respect for the person that played Scorpion, but I just don't know. I don't know what it was. It was like, okay, it was cool, but at the same time, it was kind of like, yeah, all right. You know, I was kind of expecting demon out of hell Scorpion, like just crazy, like, you know. For me, I've always felt. Now they may have changed him over the years, so I don't know, but my whole thing with Scorpion was the fact that he was the only ninja in the game that was talking, you know, because the whole thing was ninjas were pretty quiet and like they wouldn't talk and shit, and this one was mad talking shit. Get down from here! Get over here! Like, this dude was like mad, like, just like that impressed me like crazy as a kid. I was just like, yo, he stabbed that motherfucker, pulled him, and then uppercutted him and he's doing it again, like that, right? So so that was my thing. And then even in Scorpion's Revenge, he's like, I have come from hell to the, like, so it's and on top of that, the fact that Scorpion was speaking English, I was like, wait, what? But all that being said, I do understand that they have retooled the origins a lot, and they have focused a lot more on the Lin Kuei and the Scorpion's clan and Sub-Zero's clan, and they focused on that fairly well, so it's fine. I just felt like there wasn't really like a strong character that would help like pass this movie through. The best person in this movie, in terms of like passively getting the story to go through, was Raiden. I'm sorry, not Raiden. Was Kano. So that was kind of interesting. Is like Kano kind of helped tell the story. Kung Lao was kind of a prick. He was interesting, but he was still kind of a prick, right? Liu Kang, I guess he had his one moment, I guess, at the end. You know, he was around for a while, but then, you know, he was getting his ass whooped by Cabal. Like, Melina was there. I mean, it was interesting. Everybody had their moments, and I think that's what I liked about it. So that point was fine. Everybody had their moments, so it was fairly entertainable. I kind of know. I don't know if I really liked Sub-Zero being like a henchman for Shang Tsung, but when Sub-Zero showed up like the Baba Yaga or something, like the boogeyman, that was pretty damn cool. So the movie had its moments. I just wish there was more of an overarching relatable story, I suppose. I don't know, like I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say or how I'm trying to say it. But you know, they were building up the tournament, but there was actually no tournament at all, obviously. So that's setting up for, hopefully the tournament will be in the next movie, possibly. But it was kind of weird because there wasn't a tournament, but they were basically having fights anyways, like a tournament, and they were having fatalities like a tournament, and people were getting killed off, you know? Of course, yes, Shang Tsung, he made the point of like, look, death is just another doorway, so he can bring back a lot of those people, right? But it was just weird. It was weird to see that. So like, it all felt like this was kind of a prelude to the actual movie, if that makes sense. It all just felt like this was something that I could probably like. Maybe it's just the environment that I was watching it on as well, so it wasn't really an IMAX, and you know, I'm just watching it at home. So, and maybe that's the other reason, is like most of Mortal Kombat I've seen recently is internet people making stories or watching the story on, you know, on a small television or whatever, or a small screen. So setting up that prelude of setting it up, just, it really felt like I was watching some sort of like TV special to prepare you for the big Mortal Kombat movie. So nothing about this movie, unfortunately, it didn't feel like a big movie. That's what's weird about it. There were some amazing set designs, but it also reminded me of the Mortal Kombat TV show that used to be on. So that's what's weird about it. Like, everything felt very small on a small stage, setting up for something that should be on a bigger stage. If that makes sense. It's weird. It's weird. So that's my only gripe about this movie, is that it didn't feel like that high level value that I was kind of expecting. So it felt really small budget versus the original movie that felt like, even Mortal Kombat, I hate to say it, even Mortal Kombat Annihilation seemed like it was on a bigger scale or something. So it's interesting. I would be very curious to know if they were working with a smaller budget or whatever. But you know, some things stood out really well, which was, you know, Reptile, kind of. But sometimes the fighting scenes are like, okay. it was interesting. I'm very mixed on this particular movie. I'd say I don't like ranking movies, but you know, I'd say it's a little bit above average. I'd say it's above average, but not something that I would be raving about. I was super, yeah, small budget feels for what I feel like I definitely came out of Godzilla vs. Kong a lot more hyped. And I know they're not really comparable, but this particular movie was just like, I'm not like super, like I wouldn't be raving to go see this. I'm not going to be telling people like this is like the show to sign up for HBO Max for. And I hate that I have to be that honest about it, but it was just, it was okay. It was entertainable. It had its moments. And I was entertained, but it's not. It'll be easily forgettable, which is sad to say because I would definitely want this to be a little bit better. But yeah, it's easily forgettable. I think I'd rather just play the game instead, and things like that. So interesting. Well, Red Dreaded Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I appreciate everybody on Twitch. You guys for staying up for this movie. I know it's really late where you guys are, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was good to kind of semi-roast this movie. Just fucking a lot of plot holes in this, like just little things that I'm just like, it's kind of easy to point out, and you're just like, all right, all right. So it's like whatever. It's whatever. But I really do want a sequel because I feel there's gems lost in this situation. Like a lot of this movie kind of reminds me of John Wick. And I will say I really appreciate them keeping it super violent as well. That was pretty damn cool. I just feel like there was like, whether you need a better director, better pacing story or something like that, it just feels like there's definitely something here that could be explored bigger. I mean, John Wick, to my knowledge, John Wick is not a really big budget movie, but there's enough in John Wick where you're just like, all right, yeah, this is fucking simple movie, just go around kicking ass. And I just feel like Mortal Kombat could have been something like that with all the fight scenes or whatever, but the investment wasn't really there. Yeah, it's just it's a mix of everything. And you know, I hate to really say it, but some of the actors just carrying it just didn't seem like they could really carry this movie to make me overall excited. You know, whitewashing is not the answer, but I do, you know, Raiden, Christopher, what's his name? He was like one of the most interesting parts about that first movie, Johnny Cage, around there. Kano did his job in this movie to help kind of keep it interested, but everybody else seemed very hollow and like one-dimensional. Even Raiden was like, yeah, okay, this ain't funny. Scorpion, parts of Scorpion I really like, but the other parts, I'm like, yo, this dude is straight up gonna speak Japanese the entire time. Like emotionalist, and I'm like, do they ever really explain that? Does Louis Tan, can he understand Japanese? Like, is this dude just gonna be speaking Japanese to everybody, assuming everyone understands? I'm like, all right. I mean, it's fine though. It's just funny to me. Little things like that, I'm just like, all right. So one thing I want to say before I forget, like, I know I'm kind of ranting at this point, and this is honestly kind of nitpicking. Did he understand him? I don't know. We don't know, right? Just because he's bloodline doesn't mean like, after 4th generation Japanese coming to America, generally you don't understand anything. Like, you lose, like, because there's no reason to learn Japanese when you're living in America after your 4th generation or so. So what the one thing I was kind of what I thought would have been kind of cool is when original Scorpion, before he died, and Bi-Han, when they were talking to each other in Japanese and Chinese, I mean, could nobody thought like just like spice it up a little bit? Like, look, when this dude is speaking kind of like Japanese, maybe give that more of a Japanese font so you get that idea, right? And then when this dude's like, okay, so when Scorpion or Pre-Scorpion is when he's speaking Japanese, give it maybe a yellow and red sort of fiery tone. But when Bi-Han is speaking, give that like a cold cold blue sort of thing, and then it kind of one of them flames away, and then the other one kind of frozen icicles or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, just something where you didn't have to always keep on saying this one's Japanese, this one's Chinese. It's like yes, I can understand it, at least the Japanese side, but it was, I don't know what it was about that, but you know, John Wick did a pretty damn good job of that. Every time they did sign language or somebody was speaking, the font style was a little different. When Ruby Rose was talking in John Wick 2, I believe, the font style was pretty different, right? I don't know, it's just like, it's like, when Bi-Han was speaking, because dude could speak both, which is what he was doing, which is cool too. And I get, and again, I get that point, but I just felt like they, like, there's kind of, and maybe this is just the biggest nitpick for me, was just there's kind of like I got when he was speaking Japanese, and I just don't know if that was really necessary to keep on putting Japanese and Chinese, Japanese and Chinese, like, I don't know if there could have been just a better way. Maybe that's just me. But it felt kind of jarring to keep on having descriptions of what he's speaking like that. I don't know. Exactly. The style of text, they didn't do anything. It just was just really weird to see that. So that's just a minor nitpick, but I'm definitely curious what you guys think. I guess that's the if there's one big complaint I had about that, it was that. I would love to know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about this movie? Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you think. And man, are you down for number 2? I'm down for. I would love to see Mortal Kombat 2. I would love to, but I just don't know if they're bringing in. And wait, didn't they mention Shao Kahn? They mentioned Shao Kahn, and then nobody showed up. That was weird. Maybe I forgot though. But you know, I just don't know how they're gonna handle like a pure Outworld, Shao Kahn, like deeper some Montaro, all that other shit. Like, I don't know. They better get a bigger budget. You like that? Yeah. Give it some more time and flesh that out a little bit more. And you know, I'm definitely down day one to see it. Till next time, guys. Take care of yourselves.